सिक्किम सरकारको मुख्य सचिव एससी गुप्ताले आज मिडिया ब्रिफिङमा आगामी 20 अप्रेलदेखि लकडाउनमा दिइने केही छुटहरूको बारेमा जानकारी दिएका छन्। मुख्य सचिव गुप्ताले भारत सरकारको नयाँ दिशानिर्देश र राज्य सरकारले तय गरेको मानदण्डहरूको बारेमा अवगत गराउँदै आगामी 20 अप्रेलदेखि निर्माणमा खटिएका मजदुर, एमजी नरेगाका श्रमिक, किसान र सरकारी कर्मचारीहरूलाई लकडाउनको समय पनि हिँडडुलको अनुमति दिइनेछ। यद्यपि मजदुरहरू पहिलेदेखि नै यही काम गर्दै आएको तथा निर्माण कार्यमा प्रयोग गरिने सामानहरू पहिलेबाट नै आयात गरेको हुनुपर्ने बताएका छन्। यसैगरी हिँडडुलको समय मास्क लाउन अनिवार्य गरिएको छ भने सार्वजनिक स्थलहरूमा थुक्ने तथा फोहोर गरेको फेला परेमा जरिमाना गरिने पनि बताएका छन्। उनले आगामी 3 मईसम्म अन्य निकायहरूमा लकडाउन यथास्थितिमै पालन गर्नुपर्ने आह्वान पनि गरेका छन्।
From 20th April onwards, certain activities will be opened up, and I'll just quickly run through the list. Why I am dwelling at length on these guidelines, the reason is that through media, everybody should understand the rationale behind these guidelines and also understand very, very clearly what is permitted, what is allowed, and what is not allowed. All health services will remain open, which includes hospitals, nursing homes, chemist shops, medical shops, laboratories, and veterinary hospitals also. And production of pharmaceuticals, medical devices, and movement of all medical and veterinary personnel, scientists, nurses, paramedical staff, lab technicians, whether it's interstate or intrastate. So health services are, in a nutshell, fully open and fully operational. Agricultural and related activities have been now allowed, so farmers can freely go and work on their farms. Fisheries related activities are also allowed. Tea plantation, specifically in our situation, Temiti, will operate with maximum of 50% of the workforce. That is allowed. Similarly, as far as animal husbandry related activities are concerned, collection, processing, distribution of milk products, and their transportation is allowed. Activities of poultry farms are also allowed. Animal feed, manufacture, distribution is allowed. Goshalas will be allowed to operate. As far as financial sector is concerned, banks and ATMs and the related activities will be allowed. Insurance company offices will function normally. Then in social sector, children home, homes for disabled, mentally challenged, homes for senior citizens, destitute homes, homes for widows, juvenile homes, etc. will be allowed. Then activities relating to distribution of pension to aged people, widows, freedom fighters, etc. will also be allowed. As far as Anganwadis are concerned, distribution of food items and nutrition once in 15 days will be allowed. Now, in a significant relief to the rural sector, AMG Narega works will be allowed to commence from 20th onwards. Of course, norms of social distancing will have to be observed in all these activities. Then public utilities and essential services like transportation, distribution, storage, and retailing of petrol and petroleum products, CNG, LPG, PNG, etc. is allowed. Power generation and distribution, operation of post offices, utilities, municipal utilities like water, sanitation, waste management allowed, telecommunication and internet. These facilities are also allowed.
मुख्य सचिव गुप्ताले सिक्किममा अहिलेसम्म कुनै पनि कोभिड-19 को संक्रमण नहुनुमा सरकारको पहललाई जनताले गरेको समर्थनकै प्रतिफल हो भनी बताएका छन्। उनले आगामी 3 मईसम्मको लकडाउनलाई अझ कडा गरेर सबैले पालन गरिदिनुपर्ने आह्वान गरेका छन् भने छुटहरू सीमित रूपमा मात्र दिएको हो भनी स्पष्ट बताएका छन्।
It's important to understand that we are still in a lockdown situation. Period of lockdown has been increased to 3rd of May 2020. It's just that few relaxations have been made because maybe these relaxations were necessary taking into account the current situation. But by and large, we have to understand that the lockdown period is still not over and we can't really relent. We have seen this situation in Sikkim also. We are very lucky with the cooperation of everybody. We have been able to handle the situation much better than many other states so far. But I was a little disappointed to see that on 13th and 14th of April, people hoping that lockdown period is going to be lifted from 15th. So 13th, 14th itself, we could see large-scale violation of these guidelines, people coming out in open and a lot of vehicles moving on the roads. General public has to understand that one small miss here or there could result in difficult situation for us. Our people have been very, very disciplined, very well informed, very cautious, and very compliant as far as these guidelines are concerned. And it is my sincere request to all the Sikkimese people to bear with this situation for some more time and ensure that we observe these guidelines in the same manner as we have done.